Hey, Junior FTers, how are you guys today? As promised, we're going to have an anatomy lesson today. This is going to be targeted toward the 10 to 16 age group. Some of the things we're going to go over are fat, muscles, bones, and blood. We got a lot of really great questions that were sent to us, and some of them were actually some of my favorites. But We're actually going to start out today with muscles. Muscles are really, really awesome. Everybody wants to know, hey, Aaron, what is the fastest muscle in the body? Well, a lot of people might think it's in your legs to make you quick. It's in your eyes to make you blink. And then one of my favorite questions were, how easy is it just to walk around? Well, actually, that's a great question. It's not that easy. It takes over 200 different muscles just to take one step. Pretty cool, right? So that's why it's important to exercise and utilize all your different muscles, because you're going to be using them in a wide array of things throughout your life. So the best question we got in for muscles, of course, is what is the strongest muscle? Is the one in your arm, or a lot of people think, hey, is it your glute? Well, actually, it's your masseter. It's your jaw muscle. It can produce over 200 pounds of pressure within the molars and around 55 pounds of pressure in your front teeth. So that's the strongest muscle actually in the body. Well, muscle tissue is very important because it actually burns 3 times as much fat as our organs do. So that's one of the reasons we want to continue to keep exercising. And at Fitness Together, we do a lot of exercise with people. We want to make sure that they're keeping that muscle tone up. But for you guys right now, at your age, it's the most important time to build that muscle up, because you'll be able to try to keep that for a long time. And when you get old like me, you'll hopefully still have some. So a lot of people say, hey, Aaron, what weighs more, a pound of fat or a pound of muscle? And believe it or not, they weigh the same. They're both a pound, right? The difference is a pound of muscle is about the size of an avocado. A pound of fat is about the size of a water bottle, all right? So you can see it's quite a bit bigger. So a person could weigh 150 pounds and be this size, or a person could weigh 150 pounds and be 2.5 times the size. That's why it's important to keep a low body fat percentage. You want to have more muscle fat. Moving on to blood. Blood's a really cool thing. It's actually 80% of blood's actually just water. So drink more water. A lot of people, they drink these sports mixes. They're pretty good, but at Fitness Together, we like to recommend some other things. We recommend seltzer waters. They're really good. You can get your favorite flavor of those. They don't have any calories or any sugar in them. And then coconut water is actually a really good substitute for some of the sports drinks. So with fat and muscle and blood, another question that we got I thought was great was, in your heart, how quick does it take that blood to go all the way around your body and come back? Well, science shows that it takes between 20 to 60 seconds to get that blood to come back around. The more athletic you are, the more muscular you are, the more in shape you are, the quicker the blood can come back around. Of course, also when you're exercising and getting your heart rate. Moving on, lastly, bones, the skeleton. So, of course, we all know you have 206 bones, but did you know that when you were born, you had over 300? Where did those other bones go, right? Well, some of them actually started forming together, like the ones in your skull and the ones in your hands. So those bones became stronger, and now you have 206 of them. Do you know how much the average skeleton weighs? For a 150-pound man, it weighs about 21 pounds. It's a pretty heavy skeleton. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the quick anatomy lesson today. Remember that, it's cool to go out there and learn about your body to turn it into what you want to turn it into. Some of your favorite athletes that are out there, they're in incredible shape, and they work out and they exercise very regularly. And they drink lots of water, and they stay really healthy, and they eat healthy food. But that's what I want to push out to you guys. I hope you enjoy the lesson. We're going to have a fun day tomorrow. Tune in. We're going to be doing a Facebook Live workout. And next week, the secret is we're going to seniors. So stay healthy, stay good.